Good morning to all my friends and family, and welcome to Jim's 5am Club. And I come to you from the Circular Quay train station on this dreary, wet, miserable day here in Sydney. It's the 26th of October and a very special day for me for many reasons. It's my wedding anniversary, and today represents my 35th wedding anniversary with my wife Paula. And the weather reminds me of my very wedding day when it was pouring. It was raining and it absolutely poured. The moment Paula arrived at church in the beautiful Rolls Royce, it bucketed down. But they say that rain is good luck. And I must admit, after 35 years, we are still together. We are still very much in love. We are grandparents. We are both healthy. And I can't complain. It's only now, though, after 35 years, that I realise the huge responsibility that we took on each other's shoulders to get married and to share most of our life together. We've been together now with Paula for longer than what we've been apart, much, much longer. I met Paula on her 21st birthday. Or should I say, I met Paula a little bit earlier, but we dated on her 21st birthday, and that was a long, long time ago. Anyway, what can I say? 35 years. Today we should have been in Hawaii celebrating our wedding anniversary. We went to Hawaii on our on our honeymoon back in 1985, and 25 years later we went back to Hawaii to celebrate our 25th wedding anniversary. And I would have thought that it would have been odds on, there would have been no way that we wouldn't have been in Hawaii for our 35th, but alas, we've got COVID-19, which has spoiled not only our plans, but everybody else's plans as well. Anyway, we'll see what happens for our 40th anniversary, God willing. We'll try and get there. And like I did on my 25th anniversary, I organised to stay in the honeymoon suite that we booked on our honeymoon. And we'll see if we can get back there again to enjoy some Mai Tais and to reminisce over all the years that we've been together. But as I said, it's only now that I remember and I respect the huge price that we've paid, and I only now realise the huge sacrifice that Paula made to be by my side, because Paula is the eldest of three daughters. To be with me meant that she had to give up her life, her lifestyle, and virtually everything that she knew and was comfortable with. She had to leave her family. She had to leave her sisters, and as I said, she's the eldest of three sisters. So not only is she the big sister, but she's also the little mother. She left her friends, she left her lifestyle, her Athenian lifestyle, and she left her social circle, her chorio, her everything, to come and join me and live here in Australia on the other side of the world. A huge sacrifice for somebody who loved Athens, who loved her family, who loved her friends, and enjoyed everything about Greece for a lifestyle which was very, very different. As we know, Australia is beautiful, Sydney is great, Sydney has its advantages, but it is very, very different, very, very different from Athens, and especially Athens from the 80s, which was experiencing spectacular economic growth, was transforming and becoming a European city with awesome nightlife, with discos, with friends, and an engagement that was very, very different from here in Sydney. Don't get me wrong, we had a very, very great circle of friends here in Australia back in the 80s, and we did enjoy a beautiful lifestyle, going to the Kazi Club, going out and enjoying the fruits of the Australian lifestyle. But as I said, very, very different, and Paula gave up virtually everything to be with me. I look back over our lives and I thank Paula for her patience, because there were good times, there were tough times. Her father had a problem with his health, which was with him for many, many years. But when I look at today, I also remember the day which was our wedding day. The wedding reception was at the Regent of Sydney, a new hotel. We booked out the grand ballroom, and we had over 300 guests there, an open bar, a live band, and we had a night that we'd never forget. I remember being sick in the stomach all week because I had to deliver the groom's speech in both Greek and English, and I really enjoyed the fact that I got an opportunity to speak in public, to thank everybody, and to once again to thank everybody who was there, because it was a time in our lives, one of the very, very rare time in anyone's life, where you are in the same place with all your friends and family, celebrating without doubt the most important day of your life, because your wedding day ends up being the most important day, and a day which defines and changes your whole life. Once again, thank you Paula, for having the patience to stick it out with me. I've given you many, many reasons to get up and go over the years. We've had our good days, as I said, we've had our tough days, and I am very, very fortunate that we've been able to make the most of it, given all of the challenges that we've faced. You've been a great mother, you're a great grandmother, and you've been an outstanding partner to me. You looked after the family, you looked after my parents, and even though we lived together with my parents in the same household, you made it a great experience, something that most people or most women wouldn't have done, but you did it, and you did it with style. And once again, I thank you for everything.
The next train to arrive on platform
So thank you once again, and I look forward to spending many more years with you, the children and the grandchildren, and may we continue to live in health and make the most of every opportunity. So that's it from me. It's also my name day today, Eos Dimitrios, and a very special day for me, a day which I will never forget, as I said. So thank you once again, and I think I'll finish up now with my positive affirmation. I'm alive, I'm well, and I feel great. To friends and family, stay connected, stay well. And to Paula, thank you once again, and may we continue to live in harmony. And I must admit, it's much easier now that the kids have grown up, because if I look back over our lives, the only times that we've been ripping into each other and fighting is because of the kids. We've had different parenting styles, we've got different grandparenting styles, but I'm happy to listen and to take your lead now, and look forward to many years ahead. Thank you, Yasu. Have a good day, and remember that even though it's wet and miserable, it's been a great journey, and we'll continue that journey for as long as we can. Take care, αγάπη μου, να τα πούμε και εύχομαι όλα τα καλά. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart.